pure hypocritical.
How? You're not fat?
I'm not fat, I'm built like a fucking baseball.
No, make sure.
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots, coming to you from the G4 podcast studio, with part-time pundit and average actor Stephen Purden, and bringing a wealth of knowledge and questionable patter, it's our no-nonsense dafty Chris Toll. Completing our front three, it's the man himself, all the way from the tap end of Stevenson, it's Grado!
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots. It's a podcast. It's a football podcast. We're live here at the G4 Claim Studios in Wishaw. Shout out Bob's in attendance. Christopher Toll and the Champ back for another stunning episode. What number is it?
What number are we on? 50.
We're up at 70s now.
74.
Wow.
51.
We are up at
74, 73.
30 right now.
74. 75.
Is episode 75.
That's 75, I know.
God, guys, we've came a long way,
We have.
haven't we?
Thoroughly enjoyed the ride.
Yeah, it's been good. I don't want to go off yet.
Yeah.
You enjoyed
So
it?
you were saying last night, wasn't it?
Oh.
Anyway, we're recording on a Friday, as you can probably see. We've had to leave it late this week, can't we, boys, man?
I've had a very busy week this week.
You've had a busy week.
Very busy week.
Toll,
Aye, very busy week.
are you announcing? What?
No, he's not allowed to talk about it.
Oh, really?
No, he's not allowed to talk
I
about
was
it.
wondering that you never put it online. Oh, this will get everybody talking, man.
I know, I wonder what happened. Wonder what happened with Toll.
I know, you'll see a trailer coming out soon anyway.
True.
So, anyway, what else have we been
you
doing,
video
boys?
it?
No, come on now. So
sorry.
anyway, trips. I went to the basketball last night.
The B-ball.
The basketball, I went to see the Caledonian Gladiators.
They've changed their name, didn't they? They were
Yeah,
called the
they used to
Glasgow
be the
Warriors.
Glasgow Rocks. They used to be called. And,
Oh, is that the Glasgow Rocks?
Aye, and they've moved to East Kilbride, so they've changed their name to the Caledonian Gladiators. I went and I was home before the start of the third quarter.
Oh, for God. Mate, I thought you were going to big the thing up.
No, he said that.
I didn't enjoy it, man.
Does Keane no love for basketball?
Kane
though?
loves basketball. I went like that to him at half time. I went like boost.
I went to see them. I went to see it. It's a good experience if you've never saw it before.
Aye.
What I couldn't get was, there was too many goals.
Mate, it's
There was a goal. There was like a goal. No, but you know what I mean? It was like, way.
It's like any man.
And then he would go up and the other team would just go and you go, way.
Oh, that one doesn't count. They didn't have a backy. Aye, but it's so stop-start. And I watched the Super Bowl on Sunday night, right? And I thought, actually, I enjoyed that. I sat and I watched the whole lot of it. I enjoyed it. I thought that was really good. And I knew we were going to basketball and I was looking forward to it. And I got there and it's just that.
Did you feel all Americanised?
Mate, it's all sanitised.
No sectarianism and all that. It's
Aye,
like,
it's none of that. You know what I mean? It's shite.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
no, but what was I going to say? It's a fun night. I think it is a thing you need to go. I think Leo would enjoy it.
Leo would probably enjoy it.
It's live entertainment at the end of the day, and it's something kind of different.
But I think, see, if you went to an NBA game,
Oh.
different kettle of fish, but different.
But they're big lumps of boys, but
But do you know what it was? It was like a tribute show. See, like, you know what I'm talking
I
about?
know what you mean. Wrestling, fake cane and all
Aye,
that.
like when you're watching the NBA,
Get your guns out. Get your guns out.
when you're watching the NBA, right, they're shooting 3-pointers for all over the place and all that. These guys couldn't fucking get a basket for underneath the ring. You know what I mean?
They weren't like that. They were good. They're
Mate,
good.
they're-
There's a lot of Americans that have been brought out there. Like, it's their full-time job.
Don't get me wrong,
You're actually slandering this mob now,
know
Toll.
that.
but
You're actually putting them right down.
Glasgow were much better than the other team, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Who is the other team?
Sorry, Scorchers.
Sorry, Scorchers.
But Glasgow are top of the league.
No, they're good.
Aye, they're doing well. And it's-
The captain's brand new as well. God, his name escapes me, but he's a good guy.
What's the big guy? He's a basketball player.
Oh,
He's
remember?
always at the. He's always at Great Scott Awards and all that.
He used to be a Harlem Globetrotter.
Oh.
Remember you met him? Remember you got a
I
photo of
done
him?
the draw with him.
That's right.
I done the draw with him.
He's like 7'6" or something.
He's
like.
brilliant.
I got a photo with him at that thing. What's that thing? It was at I met Robert Carlyle. Jester was there, I don't remember.
The airport.
What'd you call
What
it?
was it? The Pride of Scotland Awards.
Aye.
I got a photo with him, man. He is
Aye. Because
massive.
we were trying to get him booked for the wrestling.
He'd be good in the wrestling.
It was the story we were going to do was he was my big cousin. I was going to get
Your
my
wee
big,
cousin.
my wee cousin. Aye, but
Aye, that'd be funny.
Grado, see the captain? Are you sure this is the same guy?
What do you mean?
He's the captain is Faro Ali Hodzik.
No. It's a
yes,
Scottish guy.
that guy's the best player that you're talking about there, Buck Ben.
Arrow.
Kieran Akara.
That's it.
Kieran
Kieran
McCarthy.
McCarthy. He's a nice big guy.
Aye, but
Really,
he
really
was
nice big
actually
guy.
a Harlem Globetrotter, wasn't he?
Aye.
He's
One of the ones that does all the fancy stuff and all that.
He's done really well, so he has.
Aye.
As I say, I remember when I done that Scottish Cup draw and I done it with him. And it was him that he contacted me and went, dude, you're getting some amount of abuse.
He's a pure
No, he didn't contact me. He spoke to me about
a
it.
gentleman,
He's a
isn't he?
brilliant guy.
Aye, really nice.
But no, I think you've got to go and experience a good atmosphere. The music and stuff like that.
The last time I went to see them, it was in the Chris Hoy, right?
Where was it you went the other night?
It was at Play
They've
Sport
got
in
a
East
purpose
Kilbride.
built. They've got a purpose built. They've got
See
a purpose built
the guy that owns the team?
Aye.
I think the rent get put up at the Chris Hoy or something like that, and he's like, I've got these big units, and so he turned one of them into a fan zone.
Right.
He turned the other one into the basketball arena. Right?
Good on him, man.
What I will say is, see the way they do it, it's incredible. Right? It really is. Like, see the fan zone before it, it's like essentially going into, say like this, right, but about maybe 4 or 5 times as big, right? And it's got all stalls all around it, it's got an official club shop and all that. They do entertainment, there's a wee section for the mains that they can shoot the basketballs and all of that. Why is nobody doing that for football? Rangers applied for a fan zone, didn't they? And they get turned down.
Got Edmiston House now, but haven't they?
Aye, but mate, I'm talking about this, like, this is enormous, and there must have been easy about 500 wins there, and they were all having a great time, like, they were all playing together, shooting basketball and everything. There was wee food stalls and everything all over it, and it was brilliant, it really was. But see if you could get that, like a section like that at Ibrox at Parkhead, maybe even at
Rangers have
Hampden.
got a good setup there now, like the Edmiston House with the fan zone, that you can go in there, there's live entertainment, you've got all the stalls, food stalls and all that. Rangers have
Is
kind of
Edmiston Hall big?
Edmiston House.
Edmiston House.
Aye.
I've never been in it, obviously, but is it massive? Is it big?
It's like it's
not
the
massive, it's-
size of like maybe a couple. It's similar to the size of like the guy ABC. Maybe no, the Callan Academy. Maybe I would say like the lower level.
Aye,
is probably that,
I would
maybe
agree with that. Aye.
something like that. But listen, we want to promote sports in Scotland. We want to see young people do well.
Yes.
And of course, we're very, very happy to announce that we're in partnership. It's very, very exciting with First Point USA. They are the world's leading scholarship agency, founded in 2001 by Andrew Keane, who used to play for Hearts
And Motherwell.
and Motherwell. It's an exciting
Yeah,
partnership we're getting into.
He's a Hall of Famer at the University of Cincinnati.
Oh.
He left and went over there, and that's what this company does. They get scholarships for young Scottish or English or whoever people that want to go over to America and take their sporting careers onto the next level.
35,000 young folk, 25,000 young athletes that they've managed to give opportunities in the States. And there's 2,500 universities and colleges. And there's,
18 different sports.
18 different sports. That's what I say it's good to hear, because there's been loads of folk through the years that have came through with First Point. Your Jamie Vardy was part of it.
Jamie Vardy was part of it. And they have secured more than £300 million worth in scholarship funding.
It's incredible. And they're also certified by the NCAA, which is
massive.
the College Association for Sports in America.
Yes.
They've got scholarships for folk at Harvard. That's the top boy, isn't it?
Oh, that's the top boy.
Yale.
Yale.
Penn State. So it's going to be exciting because we're going to be working with them for the next wee while, and there's going to be plenty of opportunities for us to get involved with them. Hopefully speaking to the young athletes that have been out in America, the experiences, up and coming athletes. So we're very much looking forward to working with First Point USA, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh, yes,
They've also got partnerships with Arsenal and Fulham. They've got partnerships with Partick Thistle and Ross County, Philadelphia Union and FC Cincinnati in the MLS as well, and the Football League in England and the PFAs of Scotland and Northern Ireland. So
it's a very exciting time.
Has anybody that's ever went out to their scholarship? Have you?
My mate,
must be a buzz.
you know them as well. Josh, Jose Santana, Josh Herd used playing a charity match
Did
for
he
him.
do that?
That's right.
He was- he was-
Twitch guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
he was in America for a long time doing
We
a
had him on
scholarship as a
football
keeper.
draft, did we
He
not?
did indeed. He did it in America as a goalkeeper.
What an experience that must be going out to America, man.
It
A
would
young
be
boy.
different class.
Especially with doing something that you absolutely love.
aye, I know.
different class.
Imagine having the college experience in America.
Aye,
Think it's like American Pie.
Spring break! Oh, that cricket on.
Jen Hogan.
Aye.
It would be class. It would be.
But that's something that we've got wrong over here, I think, innit? What the college situation, the way that they do it, it's they make movies out of it and all that, do you know what I mean? So it's class. But anyway, if you're interested on it, get on to firstpointusa.com.
Mate, that's a point. You would never imagine like a film based around like James Watt and Greenock.
Aye.
You know what I mean? But
Aye, or Paisley Uni.
aye.
West of Scotland University.
Aye. Like, just get out of town, get off a bus and all that.
Aye. Going for your value. What is it?
Got to get a Tesco meal deal.
Aye.
Like you used to do again. That's brilliant. But like I said, get on to firstpointusa.com.
Yes.
Get a wee look at what more they're doing. If you've got any
Watch
sort
this
of...
space for the next couple of months. We will be going behind the scenes, hopefully, and giving a more in-depth insight into what they do.
I don't know how I'm going to get to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Is that what that is?
Aye. Yeah, it's no far. Well, it's a wee bit far for Cleveland, but
You pure know ya. You
American times, don't you?
You know it all.
oh aye.
You wouldn't get lost, wouldn't you know?
No, mate. I love driving out there, man. It was brilliant. Such a good feeling.
Do you not think it's like the other side of the road? Did that not throw you off at all?
That was more. I think that was more difficult than actual because there's no roundabouts in America.
I know.
And there's a wee thing like when you.
I don't think there's
turning right.
roundabouts anywhere apart from the UK.
Maybe that's a. Can we get?
Can we check a Google machine?
Well, there was roundabouts in Tenerife a couple of weeks ago.
Aye, that's part of the UK.
That's
But
only.
I think I've just made that stat up, to be honest.
You
I
definitely
think,
have,
I
because
think it's America that doesn't have
They're
them.
in
I
Germany, they're in Spain.
think they're not called roundabouts. Called traffic circles.
Traffic's just.
What did you do at the weekend, Bobby? Anything you can tell us
I went
about?
a date night.
So did
Me and
I,
Nicola,
man.
yes, went a date night. Went to.
Sorry to interrupt, they do have them in America, but they're just very rare.
I think there's something like there's only 2 roundabouts. I remember reading that. There's some fact that there's only.
2?
Like, aye, seriously, there's some.
What's the point? Having only 2?
Surely they're spectator places now. Like, I'm one will take you to the roundabouts, like Electric Bray.
Aye.
Remember Electric Bray?
Do you know I've never been to that?
Have you not?
No.
Mate,
not been.
that, if you know what it is?
Nah,
It's-
I've
Spooky.
not been.
It's spooky.
It's mental.
What were you doing up there?
Oh, trying to
Sammy?
find somewhere to swim. Piece of trash.
Piece of trash.
Come on, dude.
Nothing but a piece of trash.
Piece of trash.
Anyway, what else have we been up to?
Aye, better be date night. Valentine's night, get out of the way early, you know what I mean? Aye, better be.
That's what I've done.
Metropolitan, Bar 91, Feast. It was a nice wee night. Good night.
Steamboats.
Nicola was more
You made that.
Oh, thanks to you, but thanks very much because Toll got me vouchers for the Ivy last year for my wedding, so managed to get that. I've got loads of things to go through. I'm sure you got me a voucher. Did you know, Greg? I'm sorry, that's funny.
I've still got a few to go through and off. I'm sorry for my
For your wedding, you
For
got
my
me about
40th.
fucking 20 years. But thanks very much, mate. I got my dinner and then I went to the pictures, made an ass of that.
How?
Did I not tell you?
No.
Did I not tell you?
You tell me.
Did I tell
But you
you?
didn't tell me what you went to see or anything like that.
Oh,
Wait to see that Zac Efron hang, did you know?
well, aye, because
Right, see, I am calling.
aye, but
I might watch that in the house. Once it comes out.
Aye, once it's on
watch this
Sky
video.
Aye. Once it's out in video.
Video.
I'll need to phone Global, see if they've got in you.
It was like the Wednesday or Thursday before the Saturday, and we just get the heads up that we're getting more weight. What?
Wednesday or Thursday before the Saturday, so every week.
Well, tip.
The Wednesday or Thursday.
It was the
before
Wednesday or
Saturday.
Thursday before the Saturday. This is just every week.
Pipe down, ya fucking incels.
See that incel part? I'm not pleased with it.
How?
You called me out last week.
Aye, you did, aye.
What did I?
Remember that? You called Tor and so, aye.
Sorry, mate.
Aye.
I'm as far from
Right, so what
an
did you
incel
do? Why did you make an
Well, I
arse?
was going to go. I wanted to go and do one of the things you do, you know, like Top Golf or get all crazy golf and get a wee game of bowling. Toll likes to do. But then I was like, Iron Claw films it. Came with the wrestling. And I said to Steph, I says, right, it's a wrestling film, but fancy we'll go to that every man's cinema, we'll get the comfy couches and all the rest of it.
It's a brilliant
She's
cinema in
like,
there, man.
aye. She's
But
like,
it's a danger.
well, you're right, very dangerous. She's like, all right, I'll go. Wrestling movie, all that kind of thing. And I'm going, no, it will be good. Zac Efron's gives it a wee bit of legitimacy, doesn't it?
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Mate, some size in it, isn't he, man?
Oh, he's,
It's a hunk, isn't he?
aye.
Yeah, good looking.
A lot of work done to his scooting, mind you, I think.
Oh, do you know what? He looks
Aye.
like He-Man with that haircut and all. I'd like him to play He-Man.
He was brilliant in the film for what I fucking saw.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, mate, I just got to it and I had a bottle of wine.
You fell
with my
asleep?
dinner. Mate, I lasted 5 minutes. And she's budging me. She's budging with me. I'm no exaggerating when I say I think I saw about 7 minutes of it.
Brilliant.
And I woke up at the tail end and there was a sad bit, right? And I knew it was a sad bit and I thought, I want to cry, but I don't have the privilege to greet you.
You've not.
Because I've not, do you know what I mean? And Stephanie was getting, she wasn't getting half or not, but she just went, never again. And she was like, you didn't tell me or not, it was how depressing it was. Because the story is, they're all dead. All the wrestlers are dead. She went, never again.
No,
man.
one of them still alive. Is it Kevin?
Kevin Von Erickson.
Zac Efron? No.
Aye, well, we don't want to spoil it.
Ruined the whole thing, man.
Aye, but what we didn't tell you is,
Christ.
what we didn't tell you is it was a tornado that killed them all.
Yeah, believe
Texas
that.
tornado.
No, but it is a tragic story. But did Stephanie enjoy the film?
She said it was too depressing for a Saturday night. She said, we never get babysitters, and we managed to get one, and she's sitting there, I'm conked out, she's watching this depressing film about so many tragedies happening. She was scunnered.
I'm kind of in Steph's camp here. Aye.
She was like,
Because you know what it's like at this point in your life when your veins are... You very rarely get a free night.
So it's you need to date good.
You're not coming out at a great time.
You just left the veins in the house too, on their own.
No, they were with their grand.
Keep
Had
it
a great night, brilliant, steaming, went back to the house. Nicola get the gin out, I get the disher on it, and the kids
You're
drinking
always
home.
gone out. Why?
No, anytime
You stay well to get babysitters, man.
I've only got one babysitter. My mum.
Well, she does well.
No, most a lot of the times we go.
You're out quite a lot
You gotta
compared to
let me
me.
finish.
2 seconds, lads. Hello.
Can size that phone?
I'm at the podcast. Sammy's at the gym here. I'm phone. The door's open. The door's open.
Oh,
Right, cool. See you soon, mate. Bye-bye.
mate, why are you taking calls on your iPad?
It's not just looks big in my horn.
That's a belter, man.
It's like you were
It's the same size as yours.
Mate, it's like you were making it look like you were using 2 horns to answer your phone.
It's because I had the
Did the guy-
headphones on. I was trying.
Did the guy in the shop not recommend you another one?
No. No bother.
Oh no, he's raging, man. Sorry, man.
come on.
Sorry, man.
Come on.
Oh, look, he's wee.
Sorry, man.
Pair of dicks.
I didn't feel quite
Oh,
bad.
mate, I know, man.
You're about fucking 3 inches taller than me, you prick.
I know, man. Slag me. Go.
Sorry, nah, I love you too much.
Hey,
I already slagged you earlier, so that's
What did you say?
Remember, you said Greg had dyed his beard and...
It's weird.
This is pathetic.
No,
I was like, maybe
no.
you said Greg had died.
Greg had dyed his beard and I said, do you dye it? And he goes like, no, and I says, no, I can tell.
That's good, that's
That's
good.
Ekies, man.
That's what I said,
Ekies,
Ekies.
man. No, but see, the thing is, but I like when you pelter me for being a fat cunt. I love it. I like
It's
it.
pure hypocritical.
How? You're not fat?
I'm no fat, I'm built like a fucking baseball.
No, make sure
I'm built a fucking baseball.
Oh, man.
There's your laughing hyenas, man. Oh, God.
At least we've not had the rift of the week yet.
Oh, damn it.
No, but mate, we're getting back to you.
So, I'm sorry, mate. Actually.
Not
know,
had the
I
rift,
feel-
it's
I
alright.
feel- No, mate, I
'cause
feel
that's-
quite guilty now.
Do you know what I mean? Toe, I do love you, man.
I love you too. I love the both of you. See what you've came for. It's fucking inspiring,
Oh, cheers, mate.
honestly.
I appreciate that.
See what you've came for. I don't know how the fuck you've got to where you are.
That's fucking some size of phone, but. Hello.
Like Dom Jolly.
Dom Jolly, I was like, mate.
Dom Toley.
Hello, podcast. Eat shit.
Dom Toley.
Don Toley.
Don't put it.
Dom
Don't do it.
Yeah, that's enough. Come on.
That's enough, you
Oh,
fat dick.
for
come
fuck's
on,
sake,
man. You've just fucking been on a big spiel about apologising and you call him Dom Toty.
Out of order, you fucking flabby bastard. Right, anyway, let's move on.
I
Aye, so it was a great weekend. Great. And then it was with a wee shindig for Nicholas Mo's birthday on the Sunday. Mm-hmm. And I was, it was...
What did you do? Go out just out in the house or what?
No, it was doing it Nicholas Ma's care home. It's got a wee outhouse garden. Oh, so we'd all done it up and all the fame over there. It was a good wee day. Aye. Good weekend,
That's
good weekend.
nice. That's nice.
And then a full week at work.
Did you get a bit of cake?
Yes.
I do enjoy birthday cake, to be fair. So, you're back at River City.
Oh, aye. Oh, aye.
What's happening?
Can't tell you.
It's pish, man.
I've already told you, but
I saw you yesterday advertising Riverside.
The basketball.
BBC advert with his trackies on like CP denim jacket or something like that.
What's up with
I
that?
was wearing that today in here,
It's
you
this
know.
denim jacket. What are you talking about denim
Oh no,
jacket?
it was your Stone Island one today, you know.
I'm about to a cheeky cunt today.
And what? No. Right, wait a minute, right. Grado does things and gets interviews done and it's like fucking Montclair. No, what I mean? It's Montclair.
Stevie, it's not
Look at
it's not just that.
I don't.
Look up.
You know for a fact that's a lie.
No.
I buy TV clothes.
No, I'm not talking about
I buy
on
TV
I'm not
clothes.
talking about on TV. I'm talking about when you get things done.
Nah, I'll bet you any money he had a big Kickers jumper.
Aye.
Kickers, man.
I bet you the big Kickers jumper when you're a wee guy.
Kickers and Alessi and United Colours of Benetton.
Barry
No, wait a minute.
USA.
Wait a minute. And what? And
I
what?
had a Bear USA
I
jacket.
love Barry USA.
Right, hold on.
What?
What you slagging me for? What I was
I
wearing?
just thought it was funny, man.
How?
Then you come in, you're wearing the same clothes today.
No, I'm not. It's a different one.
You were wearing the same trackies.
Hey, you can't talk about trackies. You fucking hosey your trackies
No,
off
you
your
never
panel.
wore trackies until you started thinking about me.
And what?
Admit that.
I did, what?
Oh, for
What
God's
are you
sake.
getting at?
This is genuinely like a wee married couple, innit? Honestly.
You never said to wear trackies
You know
today.
Are you still wearing the traineeship before it started rehearsals?
Aye, I'll give you that.
Is
I'll
that
give you
the
that.
sky blue numbers?
He's had them on since November the 14th.
I know. Should get them on the fucking Pavilion.
I'll give you that, man. I'll give you
Hey, are
that.
you done with your cheekiness? You've just slagged him for being wee, now you're slagging what I was wearing. Is there anything else you want to get off your chest?
Aye, all these stains for the drop fid.
By the way, that's murder than her.
You're
See them in
terrible
a
for
mate,
that.
It's so bad.
He's saying that as if it's rife with folk. It's murder than That is murder
Mate,
than
but I've always been
Everybody's getting it.
I remember my ex-brother-in-law.
I'm just walking up and putting food on other people.
I remember my ex-brother-in-law. I used to give him a hand-me-down. He'd be like, it's just full of fucking kebab sauce stains. All your clothes is full of stains. It's just, I've always been a slittery bastard.
I remember.
That's probably how him and your sister split up because all he ever does is give me kebab clothes.
So I remember I'd seen him one day and I was meeting him somewhere and he came out his motor to give me a big cuddle and he had a big snorter right in his stomach.
Ah!
He'd been picking his
He's
nuts
a
anymore.
fuck,
I know,
honestly,
Oh.
absolute tramp, man. When that nose picking carry on,
Yeah, it's bad with
I'm
that.
a bad man.
It's how far he can get his finger up your nostrils.
mate, I can get my fist up one of mine.
Smutty.
I went to school, right, and there was this guy, he was Brian Walton, his name was, right? And he had a dead wee head, so we used to call him We used to call him P-head. They turned out to me and they were like, shut the fuck up, cow nose. Mate, honestly.
I'm never going to look at your nose and
Do you know
say
what, yeah. Do you know what the best part is? I just went, fair dues. You've got me there.
Mate, I'm never going to look at your nose the same.
I know.
I remember seeing an argument once. I remember seeing an argument in the Masonic Club once. Somebody with a nose like that. And the guy turned around and they were arguing by first went, you've got a fucking nose like a shark fin.
What is the other one they used to say?
That's a belt, a shark fin.
You've got a nose like a fucking shark
The other
fin.
one they used to say, that guy can smoke a fag out in the rain with it to get wet. Oh, that's
Can fucking smell, can smell his weekend fry up on a Monday.
Smell his Sunday roast on Wednesday.
Cow nose is brilliant.
Cow nose.
Funny, man. That's funny.
Fuck up, cow nose.
I love the fact that he went fair play.
No, see when somebody gets you a right good one and you're just like, man. There's no comeback to it.
Man.
Aye.
Maybe this has been a pint and 2 shots.
He was a good footballer, Brian Walton, by the way. Fucking good footballer. Did you go to school with anybody that made it as a footballer?
Ricky?
Oh, aye.
Ricky Little, man.
Did you go to school with anybody that make it as a decent footballer? Kidding on Ricky, you know I love you, bro.
Oh, mate.
What about you?
What are you laughing at?
Cow nose.
If I ruined this episode, bro.
That's a belter. Fuck up, cow nose.
I just can't stop looking at your nose now.
Oh, it was brilliant, man.
Right.
But we've got the similar genre of nose. Haven't we really?
You have got a wee bit of a fart nose,
Oh,
aye.
mate, aye.
It's not as fat as it used to be. President Prime. I thought that was just a nose singing into a microphone.
That's it. Pat.
Went to the Vicks advert.
Well, I say I get Pat. Used to say I used to have. He would call me. I've got a beat lip babe. Ken the pig.
Aye.
You've got a fucking beat lip babe.
Well, there you go. That's you,
Pig in
cow
the store.
nose.
Used to call me pig in the city.
There we go.
Cow nose and pig nose, man.
Cow nose and pig in the city.
Oh,
Mate, they're like half a farm.
Right, so if you're a cow and I'm a pig,
What am I?
what are you?
Fucking snake.
A ferret.
A ferret.
I think he's a ferret.
Snake.
A wee ferret.
A wee, nah. I'd say Stevie's the wee mouse that can handle himself. See the wee mouse that's kind of funny
You
and
don't
nice.
really get them in farms, but it's not like
Have
a
you
farm
never
animal.
seen Babe?
Aye, there's mice and babe.
Is there?
Aye, there's nice
It's
and Babe.
farm mice, they're called. Funnily enough.
Field mice.
No,
field
fun- you get fun
no, but I'm
mice.
saying, like, if you get field mice,
After the
you've
weekend.
got to funnels on the farm.
Mate, that's funny.
What shite are you talking about?
Is
I know.
Fucking talking about field mice, Laura?
I know.
Is Babe good to go and back and watch?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Mate, you couldn't last through Iron Claw. You think you're lasting through Babe in your own house?
Well, mate, I lasted
Like,
watching
you
Lady
could
and
watch
Tramp the
it.
other
You
day.
could watch it with Perry. She would
Well,
really
that's what I'm
like
saying.
it.
I've been watching
Perry
Lady
would
and
like
Tramp.
it, aye.
Lady and Tramp's brilliant, man. Took me
Aye.
right back to Nose Bean.
I know.
Lady and Tramp's a
I
classic.
used to like. Wait, I never liked 101 Dalmatians.
No,
Nah.
it's too sad. I don't like Canella of the Ville. But Lady and
I
Tramp.
don't even know who that is.
Cruella de Vil.
Canella de Vil.
Oh,
like,
is it Emma Stone that plays Cruella? She's shit hot at
Tremendous,
playing her, man.
tremendous.
Oh my days. That is amazing.
That film is good.
See the soundtrack as well? It is outstanding.
Do you ever think about, right, I go back and watch The Jungle Book and Lady and Tramp, and it shows you, like, how, if you go into YouTube, and it shows you how they done the drawings and that,
And
it
it's
must
the
have
exact.
fucking took
have you-
ages.
No, but have you seen the one where it's a Jungle Book and then it's another Disney movie, and it's the exact same scene? Except
Just used it,
they've just changed the
traced
background.
Traced it, tracing
Aye.
paper.
Aye, they do that. They did it with, it's Robin Hood and Jungle Book.
That's
they do
what
it
I
with,
was meant,
but they
aye.
also did it with like Snow White, Cinderella. It's the
Aye,
same princess
aye,
with a
aye.
different dress, stuff like that.
What was your favourite one? Is there?
Well, I would say no, because I hadn't seen it legit since I was about 6 or 7 year old, man. And see, when I was watching Lady and Tramp, man, it pure took me back, man, to like being a wee boy and like.
Mate, I love that feeling, but
Do you know
sometimes
what I
it makes
mean?
me feel sad.
Sad.
I know.
I get emotional.
See, every time I watch Aladdin, that was my go-to when I was a wee guy. Robin Williams was playing the genie and all that. I watch it, and I'm watching my Wayne's watching it, and it makes I could grieve.
Mate, do you know
You're
that's,
getting
that's
emotional,
funny?
like,
You see
everyone.
that? Mate, that's funny because there's a bit in Lady the Tramp. Oh my god,
I feel quite emotional there, no?
mate, there's a bit where
You alright, man? Do you want to take
there's a bit where the guy says to the dog, "Snug as a bug in a rug." That's what my mum used to say to me.
Oh, mate.
Oh,
So, you know, these are the kind of things.
for all the people listening that don't know, Grado's mom passed away.
This is emotional, man.
Nah, yeah, it is.
You
That is
know,
emotional.
and you know, Disney,
No.
it's
I-
and we like
But
to-
then, mate, the thing is,
We
you're now watching it with your Waynes.
that's just making me
And
grieve
you're
even
like, I
more.
know, I know.
You know, what are you thinking, cow nose? But this is a beauty.
Oh my God.
This is the beauty of podcasts as well. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
This is
We're,
good fun,
we're
man.
turning into Bobby Lee and Henry Santino.
Like I know, like at the start of the podcast, say we were very kind of.
I feel like reading, man. I do feel like reading.
Pure depressed the life it is, man.
No, never.
No, not you. I mean, like, just talking about that, like, serial. You'll
tell us
find
something.
this. You'll
There you
find
go.
this, right? And you as well, Stevie, right? But more recently, you. Have you found that since you became a parent, you're a fucking emotional wreck?
Oh, it's absurd.
Mate, that goes with hand in hand, of
Aye, but,
course.
but that's interesting you're saying that, because I think there's some things that I feel as if sometimes you don't get that emotion for some reason. That's a weird take. Do you get what I mean by that?
Because but just because told us to talk about it much.
Aye, maybe that's
aye,
it. Maybe that's it.
No,
Aye.
I do, mate. I'm terrible.
Right, so see, recently, right, Leila, obviously, as I keep saying, she's got to high school. Honestly, I'm not a good sleeper, right? So see, I go to bed at night, and I can fall asleep like that. I'm lying in bed, my heart's going boom, 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 boom. See the thought of her going to high school.
Oh wow.
Like,
freaking you out?
honestly, we had a wee night the other night. Leo was staying with his pal. Leila came down the stairs, she was watching the telly with me, and Nicola was in the kitchen, and she just came and lay on the couch with me. And the two of us were just sitting cuddling, watching the telly, and we just fell asleep. And I woke up, and she was all kind of like, oh, yeah, I need to go to bed, and she just ran upstairs, and I just went like that. Oh my God.
Could I lay
Like,
that
I
on,
remember, it feels like yesterday, she was tiny, she used to fall asleep in my chest, and now I'm like lying there, and I'm like, see the thought of her going to high school.
I know.
Oh my God, it causes me anxiety.
Mate, it'll be brilliant. She'll be fine, man.
Not be long before she's falling asleep on the couch with her wee boyfriend.
I know. Jesus.
That's what you've got to watch out for, brah. Right, and I don't mean it in that
I'll
way.
try
I'll
to
break that
backtrack.
cow nose.
You can't, mate. There's no bone in there, look. It's like,
Oh, mate,
you're
it's
getting...
horrible, man.
That's nice.
It makes me feel...
Do you know what?
This is like a counselling episode,
It's,
isn't it?
like, see, there's other things as well. I think people that are listening to us are going to know exactly what we're talking about.
Relate.
Right.
But then, see, can I just say something? But see, for the listeners that aren't parents, don't get me wrong. I remember listening to podcasts and you'd listen to Moz and Phil's talking about the means. You go, who gives a fuck?
Aye,
You get what I mean?
Check a lot of listeners have switched off, innit?
I don't
What
care.
are you doing this week?
As long as we get the stats for the
What are
first
you doing?
15 minutes.
Aye. Tell us what happened in the third division. These are the results.
Started storing it in the water cooler and what? Do you listen to the pod? Aye, the bit up to cow nose was good, but after that, they lost it, man.
Just the fucking greeting and all that.
I'm trying to sell my ticket for a live show. I'm not going.
Grado was greeting about 2 dogs eating spaghetti or something like that. 2 cartoon
Both
dogs.
sitting on the couch with his daughter falling asleep, man.
Aye, thing, mate.
Aye. No, but it's hard being a parent,
The
guys.
reason why I said that, right, was because, see, back in the day, I wouldn't, my mom would watch the telly. Did your mom greet at everything and all?
All the time.
Oh, hellish, right? And I'd be
Greeting a
like,
heartbeat and all that.
I'd be like, what's she greeting it, right? And we were watching a reality show the other night, and I was sitting there, pure kind of filling up watching it. I turned round, Sammy's in floods of tears. I'm like, what are you greeting for?
Aye, mate. I think they're hard sometimes with adverts. See, like some of the cancer research adverts, and the doctor's sitting down.
Especially
And then-
during the day.
Aye, man. I'm a heart.
I'll tell you this one, right?
Cancer doesn't hit quite as hard at night.
They're all on during the day, aren't they? All the adverts.
Aye, that's weird. How
I
is
know,
that?
they're always on
It's
during the day.
because it's during the day and it's for charity, so that's when pensioners watch the telly and they're targeting them to pay for things.
I was sitting last week sitting in my dressing room, right, going through Twitter and that, and Instagram, just sitting bored, waiting to go and say it. Every single time, talk about things you watch and you can just greet. Every single time, and it came on, somebody had posted it, and it was one of near the closing scene in The Godfather 3, where his daughter gets shot on the stairs, and see when Al Pacino greets in that scene. I've got tears in my eyes every time.
Aye.
Every
I'm
single
like
time.
when Wilson in the ball.
Oh, mate, that is one as well, man. Mate, that is one as well, man.
That is one,
Aye.
man. I'm always
Do
greeting
you know?
that.
Do you remember the very first time that he's great at a TV show or something?
I don't remember
I
the
can.
first time.
Very first time I ever great at a TV show or a movie was Bigfoot and the Hendersons.
Oh.
See when he punches him. He
John
punches,
Lithgow on that?
John Lithgow punches him and sends him back into the hangway.
That's right, aye.
I was sitting
aye.
in front of the telly and my mum says she just seen my shoulders.
Aye.
Oh.
And she's like, you crying of that?
Another one I always greet it is Tom Hanks and Captain Phillips when he gets
You
rescued at
just
the end.
greeted Tom
Mate.
Hanks movies for the sounds of it.
Mate, that pulls at the heartstrings, that man. His performance in that is unreal.
Because it's played without a script. That person's a real naval
Oh.
nurse.
Really?
Aye,
didn't know that.
it's scripted.
You hitting me with movie knowledge?
No, I'm
Hey.
saying, brah.
No, I'm saying.
I'm sure.
No, I'm
By
sure.
the way, man, I'm not enjoying Curb.
The first episode I thought was good. Second one,
I text you. So, aye.
I'm fine. I've not started watching it yet because I didn't like the last series and I'm quite...
I don't know. Maybe we're better off just.
the novelty for that's kind of...
maybe we're just better off letting it die quietly.
It's a podcast.
It's a
football
football
podcast.
podcast.
Football. What's happening with football? It's heating up.
It's heating up.
Has there been football? I tell yous. I tell yous.
What did you tell us?
I tell yous that the momentum's with Rangers and I consider Rangers to be the favourites.
You still stick by that?
Only issue that I've got is, and I think your friend said this as well, I trust Rodgers to send a team out to beat Rangers, but I don't trust him to send a team out to beat Ross County or something like that.
Well, that's the biggest issue we need to overcome.
We need
Playing
that.
Celtic.
We need that big derby win, that big old firm win, that statement win, and it's in April, hopefully at Ibrox.
So there was a lot of folk, maybe not a lot of folk, but a lot of people saying that was a big opportunity for us to
There's a lot of
top
bit
of the league.
negativity after it, wasn't there?
It was good that Ross County had 14 goalkeepers in, but to be fair.
In context or out of context, whatever you say, if you were to ask us when we were, how many points were we behind? 7 points before the league was over in
No,
October.
it was more than that.
Was it more than that?
It was 9 at one point, I know.
It was
Right.
11 at one point when
it?
we went to St Johnstone.
So if it's one of the ones into it, if you were to be asked, would you take gone joint top of the table,
Same goal difference.
same goal difference? Come on, man, you'd bite your horn off for it.
Oh,
very,
aye.
very frustrating game of football to watch that night. Frustrating maybe might not be the word, but I know we were talking in the group chat about the goalie. What?
You were talking in the group chat.
Well, this is another thing, man.
Oh, here we go.
Jesus, I mean, come on. He's honestly
I was
God,
busy,
man.
mate.
Anytime there's a Premier League game on, he's are backing for it, talking about the game and all that, and I mute it and don't get involved because I don't really bother with English football. The Rangers play, and I'm talking to a brick wall. All right, he's at the game, but even when you come out, you can maybe go, aye, Grado, that was good. I see what you mean and all this. You just ding at me and I'm talking, it's shite, man. And it's not the only group chat I've done it in recently. I'm getting bombed out everything, any sort of opinion. I was trying to be funny. I was making Alan Gow jokes.
I'll tell you what.
I made an Alan Gow joke. And they
See,
fucking...
maybe if you replied to people once in a while, people would maybe reply to you.
You reap what you sow, brother.
I know what you mean, but...
How does it... No,
was
okay,
desperately-
don't answer this.
What?
How does it feel?
I know.
No, answer the question. How does it feel?
Mate, do you know what? It's funny, right? Because
How does it feel?
See Rad Florence, he's murdered at texting me back. And I'm like, this must be what it's like with folk texting me sometimes. I feel bad. Yeah, that's what Darren Connell texted me in Tenerife. He was like, you just ding at me all the time. I've given up
what
with
was it he says again? What he
you.
says?
I gave up with you.
Oh, but he put it in a different way. I lost interest or something.
Aye, so I just lost interest in you. I thought, you know, I said, fair fucks to you, man. You know, that makes...
Now's your chance. What was your thoughts on the game, Grado?
The floor is yours.
What do I think? I think, and although he scored 2 goals, Dessers will just know that. I would have liked to have seen Silva play for the start. I thought everybody's going over the score in terms of the goalkeeper played a blinder. He had a good game, but I thought he was a bit dodgy at some points as well.
19
But I
saves,
did think it was down to our shooting being
Grado.
terrible.
See if Silva played and he scored 19 goals, would you be like that? Could have done more.
No, he's no good at old Dessers. Although he's very much improved. And it's funny that the goals that he does score, you think, God, that's a lot harder than some
The
of the
ones you missed.
Well, that's the thing.
posts
That
and
was
all
my
that.
thing with Kenny Miller back in the day. You give him a second to think about it, he makes an
That's
answer.
it.
That was
That's
a
it.
wee novel.
But
Talking of Dessers, Ben.
do you any of you agree with what I'm saying?
I do agree with you, mate. I agree with you. I agree with you about the Dessers thing. Dessers thing. I can understand why Clement played him the other night. You
can't understand.
You need to kind of keep rotating the two to keep them fresh, and if you can't,
Is Silva an out-and-out striker? I thought he was a winger.
No, he's not a striker.
He's more like a 10. I wouldn't say he's a winger, maybe more a 10, I would say. But I think he's going to have to be a striker for us when Dessers isn't playing. Do you know what I mean? Should not really get him else, but
I believe he's let Lammers go.
setting the Dutch top flight, I like.
Is he playing well?
Scored a good goal at the weekend.
Did he actually?
I think Dessers is a strange one, right? Because
I mean, you want to see him
He
score.
scored more goals than Kyogo in the league this year.
I mean, his numbers are good, right? But when you actually see him, you don't really know what he's good at.
Premiership
He
goals.
likes Hamon.
Really?
I think he scored more overall, but
Well, maybe that's it
I
then.
don't think so. I think he's getting more than Kyogo.
I think he's getting more in the league, Ben.
Well, I know he's got 10 because Ben owes me £100.
Is that the deal?
and see now that that's done. See everything in the Discord. Shut the fuck up about it.
No,
We
Ben,
get it.
Ben,
no,
Ben,
no, no,
Ben,
no,
the
no,
right
no,
to voice,
no, no,
'cause-
no. Every single time Dessers scored a goal, I get atted by 14 people.
So why did you
in
make
that
the
Discord.
bet and make it
I
public
thought I was
knowledge?
going to be right, obviously.
Oh, there's a sausage
You
roll.
need to,
I like
yeah,
sausage.
you need to
Oh,
take
you
your
asked me
medicine.
again.
Greg, you tell Ben to take his medicine, please.
Right, here's
Did you
it.
get your step back?
Listen,
I had my stick back.
here is the thing, right? Dessers has got 10. Kyogo's got 8. So he's got 2
In the
more.
league? In the league? Has
Aye.
Kyogo scored 8 goals in the league?
Yes.
Aye, mate, honestly, he's getting... I just hate it. I hate watching him.
What?
Caught out again at the back, but we are.
How many times were that?
many
I mean,
times?
see when you watch that goal back, but right, and Suter takes a look at the man. Where else is the ball going to go? How can he? Do you know what I mean, Grado?
Okay.
Suter has it. You see the ball, Goldson goes out to the guy. Suter looks and sees, what's his name, Murray, innit? Running
Yes,
in.
Simon Murray.
Where else is he going to go?
Simon Murray's a good striker as well.
I feel like
like
he's got
him.
goals
When it goes against us,
very,
really
sluggish. He looks dead rigid.
Goldson, I would say,
Aye.
is looking very, very, very
I think-
nervy, dodgy, bomb scary.
He's got a
Yes.
big mistake in his
Jangly.
game.
He has, 100%.
Goldson.
Oh,
I think he's
100%.
done.
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't say he's done.
Remember he had a mad heart issue before
Aye.
he came here?
That's right.
I think Goldson, where you look at Rangers, right, and you go, right, we've been in good positions and we've shot the bed a few times. and everybody used to always go, it's the same old players where I've seen this movie before. Goldson for me falls into that category. I think Goldson looks like a player that's feeling the pressure a wee bit and knows every game they know is crucial. And like Greg just said there is a mistake in Goldson in most games, I would say.
I mean, so you might have seen the first half before they scored. I mean, I don't remember them even getting a touch of the ball in our half. Do you? I mean,
Mate, I only seen the highlights because I was working.
I
thought you were there.
got a
No, I was
manager yet.
working, that's what I said. I was not at the game, I was working.
If Ross County got a manager yet.
No, I had lines to them and I'm because I was in all day on Thursday.
So you never watched football, you learned your lines instead?
I had to, mate. I had 7 scenes in a row, massive scenes, so I watched the highlights. Why is that a suspicious thing? You know yourself, how you measure on your lines? I get home from work at 7 o'clock and I'm in at 7 the next
No, the
morning.
reason why I suppose I'm a wee bit surprised there
And
is
that's why
because
I didn't
I know you've got photogenic memory where you can look at things and take it in right away.
Photogenic
7
memory.
scenes in a row, mate.
Your
I
memory
suppose.
takes a good picture.
Aye. Mate, I've got
Aye, I
7
get it,
scenes in a
alright,
row.
okay, I get it.
Have you legit got like an eidetic memory? Where
He
you
mate,
just
it's
look
unreal.
at it and
Mate, it's unreal.
Aye,
He panto rehearsals, mate. For the first day, he's off the book. He just goes on, sits in his lines.
Is that a skill then over time?
Definitely
or
is
are
a
you born
check.
with it?
It's that muscle you use, mate.
Well,
innit?
that's what I'm saying. I mean, you've been doing it for your what,
Aye.
17, 18 year old, so come on.
write your lines down on your arm.
Your brain's a muscle, mate.
No, it's
The more
not.
you use
It's
it,
an organ.
but it's like a muscle, mate. The more you use it, it's working.
Should I tell you? What'd you call that actor? He was in River
Steve
City.
McCall.
Aye. Have I said that in this podcast?
Mate, no, tell it, but I can't remember if you had it's funny, but it's
Aye,
funny.
do you know what? Have you heard this? Did I tell you that?
told it a couple of weeks ago.
But that was a couple of weeks ago.
It wasn't that long.
What was it I said?
He said that he told you that
10
he learns
minutes.
it the day before and
No, he says he learned it on the day as soon as you get on set.
aye, and then he's like, he said, did I say that to you?
And he goes, I was fucking noising you up.
Aye.
For years I've always went, nah, I'll do what he does, man, just learn on the day.
I had a decision to make the other night because the game, obviously, I wrapped at 7, so I get home about 7:30, 8:15, and I'm passing the cut-off for Ibrox to right back. I'm stuck in the traffic, but I'm like, I had too many lines to run for the next day. But I watched the highlights.
What do you think, Greg?
I've never seen so many chances
Mental.
in a game.
Mental, innit?
Aye, it's right.
How the fuck did they manage to get their 5-minute highlights? Because honestly, at one point, it was chance after chance after chance, and it was like, no laughable, but it was fucking.
We are playing really well. We're playing really, really well. He's got us. Even the game the week before, Aberdeen, when Aberdeen equalised, you're sitting going, we're going to win this, we're going to score. It's got to that point where you can look at us and go, we're going right at teams. We can go direct, play through the lines. We're really fucking going.
One thing I would say is it looks like his 2 signings, Diamande and Cortez, have
Cortez.
definitely got to make a huge impact.
Mate, I
know it's early days, but
I think Diamandi's going to be a baller, by the way.
Aye, Cortez looks good
Aye,
as
he looks
well.
good player as well, man. He does.
But aye, it was after we got that when we went 3-1 up. I was like, right, come on, let's do this. This place is going to go bush, but yeah.
Can't
Did you watch
Celtic
it,
though. Did you watch it?
Celtic game at the weekend.
No. Did you watch the game all night?
No, I didn't, mate.
What's happening with Celtic? How yous looking? What's happening? What's going on?
Who were we playing at the weekend?
Yous were away to St Mirren in the cup.
Man.
That's right.
2-0.
I never seen it. Slept in.
What's up with you?
I was working the night before and I'd set my alarm to get up, but I just turned it off.
Is that all you've got to say about Celtic then?
I didn't see any game, so I can't really comment on the game, to be honest with you, mate. I seen the highlights, I seen the goals. That was it. Joe Hart made some fucking save right enough. But apart from that, like I says to you, man, you sit down to watch them and it's like watching paint drying, man. Honestly. It's,
That bad?
Stevie, I don't enjoy watching them now. Honestly, I don't. And there's that many players that are just... some of them look disinterested. Some of them... they're trying their best, but they're just not at the level that they need to be to be playing for Celtic. You know what I mean? But
where do you think the problem area is? Still, do you think the defence?
it's in the dugout, mate.
Aye.
Do you think Rodgers will still be there next season, whether he wins the title or
No
not?
fucking way. No chance.
you know?
No, I don't think he'll be there next season. I'll be very, very surprised if he's there next season. And the only way that he will be there next season if they've gave him guarantees that he's going to get a bag of money to spend. But see, for him to get a bag of money to spend, he needs to win the league because we need to get into this Champions League. We need to. It's fucking...
Who would you take as a manager? You've been
What's,
thinking about it.
what's Bill doing with himself?
I think he's doing well, you know.
He'll be available soon, probably.
Did he not get bummed out at Sunderland?
No, he's still there.
I think
Still
he's,
there.
he's done all right. No, I seen a post the other day and all the Sunderland fans were going bad start, but
They
he's getting there.
get beat the last game, did they not?
Did they?
think they did.
I think Sunderland's very much like Glasgow. Do
Aye.
you know what I mean?
Aye.
Like
The
Sunderland
wider
and
football.
Newcastle.
Need to watch the new series.
Oh, that's it.
Aye,
came
it
out-
came
it
out the
came
other
out
day.
yesterday.
Oh,
Aye.
no.
I need to watch it. Need to watch it.
Sunderland to like
Oh,
die season
no.
Have you started it, Benko?
3. And it's all
You're
recorded. It's all
joking.
recorded before Bill comes in, but I know.
Aye.
It's
That
Lee
would have
Johnson
been-
at the start.
Who is it?
Lee Johnson,
Is
ex-Hibs manager, aye.
Is it?
I'm dying to watch it. I might watch it tonight.
Lee Johnson, man, he's quality for
Oh, he's comedy gold.
Is it funny?
He's not in it.
Does he know?
It starts with him as the boss, but you don't
Really see him?
What you do see though is plenty of Alex Neil.
Oh, right.
Right.
that's fascinating.
Looking forward to that.
Alex,
Eh?
I like Alex.
It's good. Still, I played a charity match against him.
I don't know.
Hard
He's
man.
solid, man.
Hard man.
He's solid. He
hard
is solid.
Good
So, you're happy then, with the new signings, Cortez,
I thought Cardiff
Diamandi?
look good, aye.
Aye.
Yeah, this look good, and Diamandi looks good.
Looks like he's going to
again-
get bums off seats.
Aye, very exciting
Cortez.
player. But again, just so frustrated. I just hope at the end, and everybody's saying it, that no signing an out-and-out striker does he come back to biting us in the arse.
Do you know what? I'm quite sure that he might want to be a good player, but just remember Matondo.
Right, there's Matondo, although he never really kicked the ball in the first half and the other night. I thought he was a bit.
No, that's what I mean.
No, he's talking
No,
about
I mean, like,
making comparisons with Cortez and Matondo.
Remember, he's bummed Matondo up right at the start, so.
Oh, mate, I'm telling you, it's got to the point now, but even during that transfer window, that I very rarely get excited about new signings because of the PTSD. In the last couple of years, the amount of
Zungu.
players that we sign, and we
Zungu.
just go right away. We go, aye.
Who was the
apart
guy? Bacuna?
from Acuna,
Juninho Bacuna.
aye, Acuna. You know what I mean? And you
Tell you
just
what, Celtic Rangers have had some daddies over the years, haven't they, man?
I've seen quite a lot of things on Twitter. My mate really puts it about him as well. What do you think of Young McCausland?
well, he's
My
young.
mate's been really putting it about
He's
him.
young, and there's a couple
Does
of
well
times.
for being on Football Manager.
He's young, and I think there's a couple of times where I would have took him off before
Matondo.
Matondo.
He's second in the league for chances created.
Is that right?
Only Palmer is above him.
It's my mate, Tam.
What did you just say?
Palmer.
So Palmer's,
Palmer's got the most chances created.
yep, in the league.
That blows my mind. I know he's got a lot of assists, right? But that actually blows my mind because I don't ever really see him doing anything. How's he?
He's got a lot of assists in his
I don't think I actually watch his Celtic. Do you think I-
That's because you turned it off.
Aye. You're sleeping.
Did they got any chances on Sunday there?
My mate Tam really won't mind me saying this because he doesn't care. He goes on about it, but he really puts it about him because really doesn't like him, man. I see him quite a lot of things on Twitter as well, but I'm going, I think young guy looks alright.
he always
Anytime
looks to
I've
make
seen him
things
playing,
happen.
I think he's looked good.
His final ball could be better.
I thought he played well against us.
Aye,
So I did.
he's one of the only ones that I thought pass marks maybe for the old firm game.
Let's not talk about him.
And you've got to remember he's just been flung in as well.
Aye.
Like,
and I think he's got
young.
something like, is it many goals? Is it 7 in total, like 4 goals, 3 assists or something he's got so far? Something like that. Or 5 assists and 4 goals or something like that.
I mean, it's no Palmer numbers, but he's doing all right.
Yes, for a young guy, he's doing alright. Raskin, what jink's happening there?
I don't know. I forget that he's bombed out.
But is he no signed for Real Madrid? Was he no the next Claude Makélélé even?
Started, he done alright for a few months.
Aye.
As you say, Greg, he was one of the only players last year when we were relying on players to step up. It was.
As I said to you when we were on the recording, I think a lot of the players now know that they need to perform to play in this team, whereas before they were guaranteed their place.
I thought
so they've got to up
Raskin
their
was
levels.
injured, but
No, he's just back for injury, came back a few weeks ago.
did they manage to get all the scales out his arse?
Love how you're setting your own gags up here, man.
It's good, isn't it?
And he's been watching Love Island.
Aye. I have.
It's been this year.
It's
I
been-
can't
Oh,
say
in
that.
fact, I seen Big Maxted
Maxted's
winching.
brilliant. Aye,
He's doing a bit of winching.
he's
Mate,
brilliant.
What about after he winched? Arabella, but no, after it, your little team's going to start green.
it's because he was a VL.
He banned me up, but because I knew he was getting in,
Aye.
and then the night before he went in, the night before he went in, because I said to him, I said, "What's the crack?" And it went to 1 tick on his WhatsApp because he told me the day before he says I'm flying to South Africa. Then it was 2 weeks.
Is that what it is? South Africa?
South Africa.
He never
Why
texted me
did I
back.
think it was Benidorm or something like
Right,
that, man?
but then he went and texted me saying, "Hi mate, that's me. Just got my phone back. I'm being sent home. they're no wanting me. There's been too much drama in this series, so all the bombshells are getting sent home, all the ones that are on the bench. I was gutted for him, man. I was like, oh.
That's how he remembered that, because I said he's get scalped in his arse and you said he's on the bench. That's how you remembered to talk about that.
And then the next day, I saw him walk in, I went dirty back. He's always got his phone back for 10 minutes to maybe tell, and he's kind of through me, but it was good to see him on it. He's a good guy. Better than the family bash in June when we announced it. And you're not getting any more money just because he was in the series.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Tell you what, mate. You get him on that stage and there'll be a dry seat in the house.
No, mate, all the women love him. They love him.
He's a handsome big guy, isn't he?
Yeah, man. Stephanie keeps going, ooh, and all that. I'm like, hey, that's enough.
Stephanie's like, when are you doing the big family bash? No fall asleep after 5 minutes watching him, my man. Aye.
No, that's been a good series, partner.
Aye, man.
So are you doing a big family bash?
Aye. It's not been, I think it's the 8th of June. We're going to be doing it. We're going to be announcing it soon, so.
Right, don't tell him, Darren. Right. That'll be good.
You know what, I wrestle again now. Mate, you are good, man.
I know, but
Why don't we UV him?
No.
Have you turned on him at the start of the show? Help me a chair, then it's Evil Bob.
No, you want to sit and watch it with your Rangers at this time, don't you?
Can I have one where I just come and watch it?
Can I do one where he doesn't get a phone call off of it before
Going
the
to
show?
be the ref.
Bob, you're going to need to be the ring announcer, you're going to need to be this.
I think my ring announcers did.
I might just come to this one with the veins and watch it, right? Aye.
Aye, it's going to be fun, but
Speaking
about big family bashes, where is it you hold that again?
The Pavilion Theatre.
Is there anything else going to be happening in the Pavilion Theatre?
I would suggest that the Pavilion is going to be broadcasting a live rendition of A Pint and Two Shots live the 11th of May 2024. Tickets on sale now at paviliontheatre.co.uk.
Not only that, the first live performance of President Prime.
Oh, brother!
How's that going?
Well, I'm in the group chat. Boys are they keep going. I thought I'd buy fucking ticket. What's going on, man? Like, I want to go. My missus just want to go. What if I do? And I'm like, boys, I don't know. It's like,
No, you'll tell them that they need to buy bloody tickets.
I know, but we're going to do it. Am I going to play live?
Aye,
but the folk want to see it.
I want to see it. That's what it matters.
Let's get your comments in. Do you want to see President Prime live at the Pavilion Theatre?
Not only will
And I'll
they...
dace around. They'll dace around, but they'll also...
Surroundings of another place. It helps me breathe. They'll also learn a song of your choosing.
Oh, right.
Oh.
What's that?
I don't know. They'll learn a song.
You need to pick a song.
You got excited there. They'll also learn a song you're choosing.
Aye, but anyway, the punters get to choose a song.
Aye.
And it can't be sectarian.
No folk songs.
Aye, and no Penny Arcade. And no Just Can't Get Enough either.
Have he's had any jamming sessions?
Yeah, but we're looking at studios, you know. Do you know that's twice I've stayed studio on camera this week?
Studio?
I said it on a Go
So
Radio
that
video.
American shit you watch?
Studio.
Talking about Go Radio.
What?
Oh,
What about Crofty with the selfies?
I know, man.
Yeah, right. All that aside, right? Yeah, he's looking good, isn't he?
Mate, he's doing well. I can't lie, man.
He's looking really good.
He's got definition in his hair. He's up in his shoulders.
I'm telling you this now, his missus needs to watch herself. Telling you.
It's the fact that we were doing a link and he's like, 2 minutes, Juice. He comes back and then we do a link and he's like, look at that, man. I was like, mate, that's the toilet. And did you just leave the studio to go and take a video of yourself?
Mate, it's like when you see him in the videos, but he's only got a hoodie and tap. You just know he's got nothing underneath it. Because every time he goes for a piss, probably, he's like that.
Every time he goes for a piss, he unzips his hoodie. Stands in the sink and pisses into the urinal.
No, but seriously, right, Crofty, all joking aside, if you're listening or if you're watching, mate, I said it to you when I came out of the studio during the Secret Santa thing. You are looking good, mate. You are looking good.
But
you need to stop taking your tap off and videoing yourself, man.
I don't know, man. Just keep it up, Crofty.
Aye.
I'm alright.
I went to the gym twice this week. I've not put it in the chat, but every time I've been like, they're not going to believe me. I went Tuesday and I went Wednesday.
Do you go away, Crofty?
Crofty stood me up twice, so I've just been going myself.
See, I'm starting to think he's not even going to the gym. I think that's
See the
like,
way he's
remember the
looking at
implants? Remember the guy, Mr. Paparazzi? He had the
That's right. Aye.
the
And the calves and all that.
the ab implants and the calf implants. Imagine he was away getting surgery.
I wouldn't surprise
See
me.
the thing with how he's looking back and how much he's embracing this. You ever seen American Beauty, man?
That's what I'm saying,
That's what
mate.
it means,
His wife
man.
needs to
Aye,
watch it.
that's
I
what it
tell you.
means.
I can't remember what happens in American Beauty.
Watch it. We can watch it.
Going to shite.
Have you
No,
been-
it's
I don't like it, man.
Oh, you get out this room now.
I will not, sir.
American Beauty's a classic, man.
My controversial movie opinion is American Beauty's top 2 movies of all time. For
It's
me.
an amazing
It's
film, man.
brilliant.
Top
Amazing
2
film.
movies of all time. Ben's only seen 5 movies.
Mate, it's a great movie. It's a great movie.
I'm not having it.
I like the tune.
I do like Annette Bening, though.
She's
excellent.
amazing in it, man. Aye.
A brilliant actress.
Aye.
No, what I started watching the other day? Micro wrestling. Have you seen it yet?
Micro wrestling?
Aye. It's a documentary series about a dwarf wrestling promotion.
Is this the company that's beating the AEW in the
Mate,
ratings? I've heard them talking about it in a podcast.
Aye, they're getting more viewers than AEW.
So what is it? Who is it?
They're called micro wrestling. It's in what I think it's like in the South of America or something like that. But it's all dwarfs. They're all dwarfs. All the wrestlers, right? And normally I'm like, fuck these guys. I don't know. I don't know why.
I'm the dwarf. I'm the wrestling
But I'll
dwarf.
tell you something now. I watched it and I immediately liked them all. They were all sound as fuck, and it's like a circus, mate. They go touring,
Aye.
and it's brilliant.
No.
What a setup they've got.
Now hold on a minute. If I'm you,
Aye,
do you know what I get involved in? So, like, with a promoter?
I might
What's-
have emailed them.
Mate, have you really good on you? Because if they go like, is it just wrestling? Are they,
No, it's just wrestling.
but if they go storylines,
Aye,
like-
mate. Other characters. There's a guy called Michael Jackson.
So, hold on,
And he's Michael Jackson, and he does all the dancing and all that. man. That's brilliant.
how do you word an email like that?
I just went like that. Do you know who I am? Sent them my bank details.
One read it to us.
Come on, let's read the email.
Mate, not you.
Come
need-
on.
I'm being genuine here.
You didn't email them.
No, I did. But you need to email them on their website, and you don't get it.
Right, so
Oh, is it
take,
what it
like,
is?
take us back what you wrote, because
Aye.
I want to know.
I
Like,
can't really remember it. Actually, what I wrote was
I don't think you emailed them.
I did.
no, I think you did. I think
No, I did- I
I'd
did
love to know
email.
what
What
you
did
wrote.
say then?
Do you want to know why I
Right, go on you go.
Because my mate put me onto it, right? And he tried to buy merch off their website, and they don't email to the UK,
Right.
And they don't send to the UK. So I messaged them and I was like, I'm looking for a T-shirt for my mate, but I've also been in wrestling for 10 years, involved with the UK wrestling scene and stuff like that. I just tell them what I'd done,
Aye.
and if they get back to me and offer me something, then fair enough.
Aye,
if
but
they
did you
don't-
state
Well, I
your
want-
height?
Aye, of course. Fuck's sake. Aye, I'm Jim. I'm 6'4". I think I'd fit right in at your fucking wrestling promotion.
That's that. But see that's what I was interested in. Like, how do you? Because you technically, if they seen that and they know that what you're doing in Scotland, that is a fucking good get for them. For if they get you out of Scotland, a Scottish wrestler, micro wrestler.
Where is it?
It's Florida's where they're mainly based, I think. So,
Aye.
Is it like a wee ring or what?
aye, mate, it's a smaller version of the ring. You need to see this, man.
Aye.
It's class,
Is it
honestly.
a wee ring?
Aye, it's a wee ring. No joke. You stop laughing at me anyway.
can't help it.
I'll get you a fucking spot on it, you prick. I've just...
What would your wrestling name be? Cownose?
Chris told.
Cownose.
Cownose the Impaler.
Mm-hmm.
Shagger. It would need to be Shagger on it. What would my character be if I went over there?
Aye.
Get in touch, folks.
Aye, that's good.
Shagger.
I've really hurt my thumbnail.
That's what you get.
Why don't you? Why see? Because it's micro wrestling. Why don't you call yourself microwave? And you wave
Just come out and wave.
the microwave,
No. The micro machine.
The micro machine.
the microchip.
The micro pizza. Are you just talking about things that we can
Oh,
put
wrestlers
in?
with chips on their shoulders.
Right, that's a shite.
Let's
Let's move on for this.
We'll see before we go any further.
Aye.
We got a little special delivery.
Oh.
To the studio. And we kept this a secret. You guys don't know about this. We were sent a little package which
Have you checked it before you open it?
which
Oh, I know
Greg
what
will
that is.
deliver.
I know what that is.
Is that your gear for when you lost it in tour?
No, I can know what this is.
A red
Oh.
suitcase being placed on the table. And the boys are going to open it.
And I take it this is for our good friends A tennis lager, is it?
It is indeed from
There you go.
Terence Lager. So they said it's a wee
You tell us now.
Terence Care package.
You tell us now, we could get tore in here.
Oh, that was a Union Jack.
So
And I
that, by
flung
the
that
way.
away to buggery.
So it is to promote. They're doing a little show where they challenge, or they've got it on the bit there, Stephen, if you want to read it maybe.
It's time to pack your bags for an epic 1,200 trip to Germany. We're challenging 3 teams of 2 to a nail-biting race against the clock from Glasgow to Munich with challenges, famous faces and prizes on the way. Your mission, to get there in time for the Scotland versus Germany match. But there's only one teeny wee catch. You can only use public transport. I think you can do it. Sign up now at www.gettogermany.co.uk.
Surely an aeroplane's public transport.
What's the pay for this?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. Kindly sent from our
Brilliant.
friends
No,
at
that's
Terence
good.
Lager.
Why did you stay here
that's
tonight?
class.
Obviously, that was nice from Terence, Germany. But
No, that was really nice of them, that was. And to
Very-
be fair, man, there's nothing better than a cold pint, a tennis lager. Let's be honest, man.
aye.
Christ, there's
Tell you
nothing
what,
better.
see if any's
I
decide,
wish it would come on the blade.
if any's
Get it on
decide to
perfect
get a
draft.
bash trying to get to Germany on public transport, you could possibly have tickets in hand for the Scotland-Germany game. As long as you go on to CBDOilScotland.com, make a purchase. Now, remember I was saying last week that the 50% thing's finished?
well,
I've changed my mind!
no, Wendy's
He's
changed her
changed
mind.
his mind.
Wendy changed their
Wendy
mind.
has
Wendy
changed her
changed their
mind.
mind. So, Wendy's changed their mind, still getting 50% off, but the code has changed. If you make a purchase on CBD Oil Scotland, you enter the code Euro24, you will go into the draw to potentially win tickets for Scotland versus Germany.
Wow. So you make any purchase using, and you'll get 50% off on the
50%
website.
off,
50%
and
off.
you'll get entry into the competition.
For 2 tickets for Scotland versus Germany, the opening game of Euro 2024 at the Allianz Arena in Munich.
And I'm sporting my new Cannibal drip, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
That's a sweet shirt. That's,
Yeah, I know.
that's the
That is
one that
Cannibal drip.
Scott Arfield wanted. Remember? Aye, he seen it and he was like, I like it.
Did
He
he?
says, I'll get you one.
Did he actually say that to you?
Is it, they don't say it in the...
He's not even got a dog.
In the pav. I think he just liked the t-shirt. So fair play. So that is cbdoilscotland.com. Get on there, get yourself a purchase at 50% off and get yourself entry into the competition for Scotland versus Germany tickets at the Euros on
14th of June 2024.
at the Allianz
Arena.
Wow, you could be there. How amazing. CBDOilScotland.com. Well, thank you very much for your sponsor. We love being a part of the group. It's great. CBD Oil, we can't thank it enough. In terms of, as well, the Cannibal, all the different products. We're
Did somebody
absolutely
not think
loving it.
you were at the wind up thinking that there was CBD oil for
Aye,
dogs?
somebody went and wrote, I thought you were only kidding on when you talked
Like,
about
we
getting
talk
CBD
about
oil your
it
dog.
every week.
I know.
Every week.
Oh, aye. mate, I got a bit of Wiltshire ham.
Mate, that is causing me anxiety. Go to fix that bottle.
What's that?
You've got it.
Right.
Oh, no, that's causing me anxiety.
And
Wee bit of Wiltshire ham,
Wee
wee
bit
bit
of
of
Wiltshire ham.
CBD.
get to the dog.
Aye.
It's biscuits for me.
Cannibal, gummies, CBD oil, the lot.
Bam.
CBDOilScotland.com.
Right, troops. On Saturday, we have got 5 games. We've got Aberdeen versus Hibs, Celtic at home to Kilmarnock, Dundee at home to Ross County, Hearts at home to Motherwell, and Livingston at home to St Mirren. I think that's a jailer for St Mirren, that.
They're done.
Love it.
Aye, love it done. Love it done.
And in the Championship, we've got Airdrie versus Ayr. There's only 4 games in the Championship this week.
Is it? There's a...
Wraith and Dundee United are playing the night.
Aye.
The
Wraith
best.
and Dundee United playing the night, so I can't believe Dundee United won 4-0 against Wraith.
No, it was 4-1 it finished.
Is it top of the table clash?
4-1 it finished the Rafe.
Right, so we've got, that was good, but tomorrow we've got Airdrie versus Ayr,
Oh.
Dunfermline versus Arbroath.
Did you see that Campbell in the BBC this week?
He's 5, isn't he?
He was talking about how at the end of his tenure at Arbroath, he was getting spat on and all that.
Really?
Seriously.
Aye.
Wow.
And that was Ricky too. Right, and we've got Queen's Park versus Morton. Then League 1 we've got Arla versus Cove, Annan versus Stirling, Edinburgh City versus Queen of the South. Oh my god.
I know. 5,000 tickets
Oh
sold for
my
this game.
God.
What?
5,000 tickets Falkirk
Falkirk
sold.
United versus Hamilton City.
My director, who I was working with this morning, Johnny, is a big Falkirk fan and he's buzzing for it. He says 5,000 tickets have been sold.
That's amazing, man.
Still as many as we've sold for the Pavilion.
Okay.
Right, and then we've got Montrose versus
Playing well,
Kilmarnock.
man.
Good outfit.
Aye, as I say, I saw them in pre-season and they looked good.
Well, they are currently sitting just outside the top 4
But
places.
I could see it coming.
No surprised?
No.
I'm not surprised. We'll go on to League 2. Bonnyrigg Roses Fife, Clyde versus Dumbarton, Elgin versus Stenhousemuir, Forfar versus Peterhead, and Stranraer versus Spartans. And moving on to the Sunday, we have St Johnstone Athletic versus Rangers Academical.
Can you imagine?
So 12 o'clock kick-off on Sunday at McDermott
What
Park.
do you think, Kelly, at Parkhead? What do you think? Tough game?
Kelly are playing well.
They are
aren't
playing well.
They're playing well. If they come in and they sit in, Celtic find it pretty hard to break them down. We've lost twice to them. You know what I mean? So it's...
You're them, man.
They've been a bit of a bogey team for us this season.
Aye. It's a bit like us with, well, Aberdeen until we...
Celtic, you mean?
Maybe I'm saying. Better than them or not, aye. Aye.
Celtic's Rangers bogey team. Celtic haven't lost any points to Rangers and they're equal on points with Rangers. That blows my mind.
But you got to remember Rangers lost, 4 games before they even played, or 3 games before they played
What
Celtic?
you need to take into account,
that
that's
right,
right.
no?
That's basically
3 games so far.
more or less a 24 point swing.
Who's going to be tapping Monday?
Who's going to be tapping Monday?
This is exciting, isn't it? Who's
this
going to be
is-
tapping Monday?
Right.
Oh,
I don't
It's
know,
all
man.
down to, do you know what it's going to...
What are you saying? What are you saying?
It's going to go like that, but isn't it, Jank?
But mate, this is what it's all about. This has got to be...
I don't like it. I just like knowing
Hey,
we've
do you
won
know-
the
do you
league.
You only like it
We've
because
won the
you've been
league
used to...
February. Well,
It pure reminds me of like McLeish v O'Neill.
Mate, I was going to say, mate, it's not been like this in 20 years.
I watched a video last night that had me pissing myself. Have you Matt Elliott that used to play for Leicester?
Aye,
Oh,
big Matt Elliott.
I saw he done a sit-down interview,
He
but I
done a
never heard
sit
it.
down interview, right? So they say to him there was a time when you almost moved to Celtic. He went like, yeah, Martin had went up to Celtic and he had came up and he had taken Lennon and he had
Guppy.
taken Guppy. He's like that, and I was talking me and Muzzy, is it going? And I was 32 and I thought this is going to be my last contract. So I told my agent, listen, aim high.
Aye.
So the agents went in, aimed high. The agent said, listen, you're going to get a phone call at 3 o'clock. Now, he lived out in the sticks, so he never had a phone. And he never had a mobile phone, so he had to go and sit at the pub, the local pub, right? And he says, my brother-in-law owned the pub, so I was sitting just looking at the phone the whole day, and dead on 3 o'clock, the phone rings. So I thought, I'll not pick it up straight away, make it look as if I'm not too keen.
Aye.
I lift it up. He says, hello. He says, hello. He says, is that Martin? He says, yes. Am I talking to fucking Zinedine Zidane?
I love that.
I love any stories
It's like I love that clip of who's that manager, man? He was it the Peterborough manager?
What'd
you call
Larry
him?
Fry?
Aye. And they had the striker and the agent are sitting there and he's like asking for like £700. He's like, I'll wait for £700. And they try and like come up with they negotiate a contract if he scores so many goals and all that.
I was a goalie, but aye, but you don't get the old characters like what you're saying there. Dick Campbell's one of a dying breed, isn't he?
Look at Walton, man. I popped for his wee comment about was it the Horizon computer that VAR were using this for? That was funny.
What about that game the other night?
That was
3-0
Motherwell 3-0 up in like 20 minutes or something.
Aye.
Then it was 3-2 at half time. Did both of them have a goal disallowed or not?
That's what the thing was with Warnock. Warnock said that the VAR computer was the same computer they used in the post office.
That's right, sweet.
I think Adam Devine started quite well for them.
He scored a goal, did he not?
Scored the other night.
Sydney's grandson.
Aye.
I love
God rest
that.
his soul.
I love that story.
Right, who's going to be tapping Monday?
Aye, go Tom. Tell us.
I think it will still be Falkirk.
That's a wee fabric.
Who's going to be tapped?
Rangers.
Who's going to be tapped?
I'm going to go for a draw. Rangers and Celtic.
But you think it'll be 2-0 in each or something like that?
But you just stay the same. So you're saying Celtic?
I say the same.
You're
I'm
saying
not
Celtic.
budging, mate. I'm not making a last of myself. I know I end up on TikTok next week.
What your 2 slices of bread? Maybe you posted the video by accident. I was like, did you know about this? Mate, see a couple of weeks ago. That was funny as fuck. It could have been bad.
Mate, it could have been
Right,
bad, man.
so I went on I never
posted
ever go on TikTok, never go on it, right? And I went on to TikTok, and the first thing that comes up is Grado has posted, right? And it was just 2 slices of buttered bread, right? And the video lasted less than a sec. Right, so I've texted him, I says, good attempt at a TikTok, mate. He's like, what are you talking about?
He didn't even know you'd done it.
No, man.
Stevie, could you imagine what he could have posted?
Aye.
It's just a fucking
Slice of bread with butter on it.
It's 2 seconds. It posted like 8 hours ago. I had like 60 likes. Mate, I shit myself, man.
60 likes?
Mate, I shit myself, by the way. I was like, that is dodgy,
Man,
man.
that's not like you, but you don't really use all these
we usually
things.
switched on with stuff like that.
So, did you not arse phone me or something like that as well the day before or something?
Aye,
There was something happened the day before.
But mate, see, a couple of years ago, I was walking up Buchanan Street and my phone started going bang, 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 bang. And my Twitter in my pocket had went into my gallery and posted the last picture that was in my gallery, and it was a meme that somebody had sent me. And honest to God, for the grace of God, it was an alright meme. It was a funny meme, and it tweeted itself.
Imagine it.
Mate, stuff like that is scary, man. But I just slice of bread, man.
That was
Sounds like
funny.
Jolene Lescott.
What?
Jolene
Lescott. Remember
Who
he
did it?
posted a photo of his motor and said that he'd done it in his pocket.
They get beat 6-0 that day and he posted a
that's
picture of his
right, that's
Lamborghini.
Oh my
Aye.
God.
That's a car crash, man.
Oh, that's a car crash. 100.
100.
G4 claims, make it easy for you. If you've been in an accident and it wasn't your fault, then let us know. Or I don't work for them. Well, I kind of do, actually, I suppose there. Can I work for G4?
Kinda part of the family.
I've got,
He's on his payroll.
I've got a contract.
What do you do for G4? What do you do for a job? I work for G4, mate.
What do you do for G4? I do podcast. Get them on 01698 767 172. That's 01698 767 172. Tell us a bit more, too.
Do not go to your own insurance company, because how many times have we had to tell you? Do you know what I mean? If this is the first time you're listening to this advert, G4 claims take care of it from start to finish. You do not contact your own insurance company, because they will pull money out your arse. With G4, 100% of the claim is yours.
Yeah,
Yes.
they'll make it easy for you. They'll give you a like-for-like vehicle replacement as well, so they're going to sort you right out. G4 claims, not at fault claims.
Easy.
Well, this has been an interesting episode this week.
Been a lot happening. Isn't
Aye. I feel we've been a bit subdued
Why talk more about
in
depressing
the
shit?
studio. What?
Don't know.
Mate, I was going to ask, that's a funny fabric on your hat.
It's corduroy.
Aye, corduroy, aye.
Interesting.
But do you know what? It's been a really good episode. It's been fun. We've got a lot of emotions out, and we've got a new partnership going with First Point USA also. So it's
Absolutely.
all happening.
Remember, get yourself onto firstpointusa.com, have a wee swatch and see what you think. If you've got any dreams
Yes, aspirations.
Yep.
of playing in the MLS or
I'm going to Yale.
Yale.
Yes.
Imagine Harvard or Stanford or
Every time I hear one of the fancy colleges, it just reminds me of the Starter Centre for Women.
I would like to go to Detroit, Michigan.
I've been there.
I've been, but I only landed on it. Only landed. I was there for a few hours.
We had to travel from Detroit into Canada, and it was very scary. Very
Really?
scary.
Pavilion.
I got in a taxi.
Was it
and
over the
bridge thing, whatever something with.
I was
And
actually
the Uber driver went like that.
Falls.
Because he picked me up and I was like, mate, I'm going to Canada. He's like, whatever, jump in. And he started driving, man. And I'm not joking, he took me through scary places. And then he helped me with the bombshell. By the way, just to let you know, I can't get into Canada. I've not got a passport. I went, well, why did you pick me up then?
Aye.
Mate, I was shiting myself.
That sounds scary,
It
man.
was, mate, it was quite
So
scary,
what
man.
did you do? Did you get to the border, give them your passport, go over the other side and phone a Canadian?
More or less, it was like I go to the border and there was a thing for, I didn't know, but there was a bus that you could get that takes you in. So I went in on a bus for Detroit into Canada. This was like right there. And luckily the
Is
place
Detroit
was
just next to Canada?
it's literally, it more or less is Canada.
Mad.
I wouldn't think that either. I wouldn't think that Detroit's near Canada.
Aye, because like Canada, see when you're in Canada, you get to Niagara Falls and the other side of Niagara Falls is New York. Right?
Aye.
I didn't realise New York was close to
I
Detroit.
know. Aye.
That is weird, man.
Well, New York's massive, isn't it? And the way Canada works out itself as well. I don't think New York's that close to Detroit though. I could be wrong.
Aye, well,
Aye.
if Detroit's right next to Canada and New York's across the water, fair
Aye,
then.
but Canada's massive. Do you know what I mean? You think along.
True, aye.
Aye.
It's a place I've always wanted to go, actually.
Canada's lovely, man. I love it.
Right, well, boys, that's a lot. Aye, keep buying your tickets for the
And,
live show. 'cause-
Paviliontheatre.co.uk. Get your
Yes,
tickets.
By
subscribe
the way,
to YouTube.
trips, there's only 50 tickets left, so see if you want to go. get your arse on there and go.
Aye, it's going to be fun. And keep subscribing to the YouTube channel. Keep supporting the podcast. We appreciate it. And we'll see y'all next week.